got started on this new piece of public. First find of the day. Got an all-day walk, so see what else we can find, but we're gonna add some weight to the pack already. Finding some good sign already. Just found a nice thicket bedding area, so hopefully find some sheds and hopefully not as many deadheads in here. But keep on keeping on. First solid spot marked here on Onyx. Nice creek that runs right through, bedding on both sides. And it's carved this ridge line right out. So it's got steep banks on both sides. So I'm thinking if we come back in here in the fall, a lot of these bucks are going to want to hit this upper end where it's flat. They're not going to want to drop down in that steep drainage area. Bedding on both sides, so that's a bonus. A little bit of food in here. I got oaks and hickories. So I'll be back in here in the fall for sure. And more times than not, this is what you run into on those good spots. Someone's already taken claim to it. And apparently he can jump pretty high. Found another great spot to mark here. Got a lot of rubs. About 5 miles in this area now, I found one deadhead, kind of in a thicker area. This whole thing is one big gorge that runs down the middle, and then a lot of fingers that are dropping down into that gorge. Each one of those fingers is really steep on the drainages on both sides, so hunters definitely aren't crossing from one finger to the next. They'd have to go down one finger, back to the trail, run up the trail, back down the next finger. So I think I'm way back away from a lot of guys. And buck sign is incredible. A lot of big rubs out here. By the looks of it, a lot of these bucks are bedding on those fingers, running up and down. Thicker area, the food is away the base of the fingers. So I'm gonna keep on walking, see if we can't find anything else, but I'm pretty excited with what we found right now. Got a couple spots marked for some stands. I think I might come out here and hunt some early season. A lot of oaks out here. So the bad thing about oaks is if they're dropping everywhere, you can't really funnel them down. They're just running amok, wandering. They don't have to go far. They're bedding right down these fingers. Oak flats that they're dropping acorns. They can stand up out of their beds, eat, bed right back down. Got to give it a whirl though, right? A little break, get some food in me, get a little rehydrated again. Had a nice view here. Real steep cliffs right here. I actually dropped down about 100 feet. Check this bottom out, but looks like the water from the river has come up and pretty much washed all the area out anyway, so not much sign, and I don't think I'll find any sheds or anything down there anyway. So I just crawled my way back up here. Figured I'd pull my boots off, give my feet a rest for 10 minutes or so. I think we're gonna head east again and follow this ridge. I'd probably loop all the way back around. I got back to the truck. I got 2 good spots I think I marked on Onyx. Big rubs around in these pines, and just a little bit of cover that I'm finding within the open hardwoods. A lot of oak flats, so real open, so I'm just trying to find those little transition lines, diversity in the cover, you know, and that's where I'm finding the sign anyway. Well, this pretty much wrapped up my day. I did learn a lot about the area, got quite a few miles in, marked a few spots to hunt this fall. I got one early season spot. It's a big oak flat with lots of rubs, and 2 other spots, nice terrain funnels, should make for good cruising conditions for the rut. I did see some sign of hunting pressure coming from the private properties, and quite a bit of pressure near the public access points. But once I got back off the beaten path, I saw a lot more sign. I'm pretty excited to get back here this fall. Hopefully we'll catch some bucks on film, and if we're lucky enough, get one harvested. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to catch these upcoming hunts this spring and fall.